Hey planners, it's Teo Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be planning the week of February 7th to the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, which gives me an excuse to use all the things I love in a kit anyways. All the pink, bows, flowers, extremely girly daintiness. It is going to be amazing. So I have this gorgeous kit from the Sweet Planner and I also have 2 deco sheets to go with it. So I have all the florals I could possibly want to decorate this spread. I'm now starting by putting down my bottom washi and I am on the fence about what I did here. So as you can see, I did put down some whiteout because the Simply Gilded washi that I used for the top strip, which Sweet Planner kits are not foiled, and I definitely wanted to bring in foil for this spread. And so I had this Simply Gilded washi, which was foiled with gold foil, and I thought we're paired perfectly with this kit. But I am on the fence about putting bottom washi in the bottom section. The lines are really faint, but they definitely were going to show through that light colored washi tape. And I think next time I'm just going to let the lines show through because the whiteout ended up showing through the washi tape. And I think that I would have preferred having the lines show through rather than the whiteout, because I felt like the washi tape was, the whiteout was visually more annoying. I guess is the only way to describe that. Anywho, put down my bottom washi and my date covers. The date dots are from Planning Like a Pro, and I love them because they have the little bows on them. That's right, yeah, I'm going all in with all the bows and all the hearts, which, speaking of hearts, we'll get back to those headers in just a moment, but I'm going to jump over to my sidebar. I started by putting down one of the deco pieces and then layered a February script from Rose Color Days on top of that. That bow header is from the Pretty Pink Co. Love those so much. Gotta get some more of those. Then I put down the full box that had the little fashion girl on it instead of using the quote box from the kit. And here, this little fancy box is from Bloom Paper Studio. The work from home script is from Panda Bird Design. And of course, I just layered it over a washi strip and then pulled in some deco. I am obsessed with this little bow swoosh thingy, and there's a more technical name for it. It's not a swoosh thingy, but you know what I mean. It's so stinking cute, and I started using it in this spread and realized just how obsessed I am with these things. I have to get some more, and I love it because the Pretty Pink Co comes out with like different versions of them, where like there's something different in the center of the little swooshy. Like frequently for $2 Tuesdays and stuff like that. But I like this little classic bow because this just goes with so many things. I want some more of these, and then I want to try out some different little sushis because they're adorable. I put down my Monday through Sunday tracker, which I'm going to track my dinners, which I definitely have been wanting to stay on top of that because I'm trying to pay attention to like what I'm eating and working out and my health and all of that jazz. I'm not on any kind of diet or anything. I just like to keep track and at least have an idea of what I'm actually putting in my body. Oh, and I talked over this little layering thing I did with the deco pieces from the Sweet Planner. I just had so much fun just like layering those together with those vines from Honey Inked, and it came out so super cute. And I layered it over like one of those little whiteout header things from Planner Just For You, which I'm going to come back to that because it's going to feature in some of my other headers that I end up using on the page. But now I am putting down the full boxes and I'm just scattering those my typical way because and it's so funny because I'm used to saying I don't like staying within the usual patterns and lines, but there are no rows in this column. It's just long columns that are empty, and I love that about this planner. It's one of my favorite things. This is the Harriet Wright Designs planner, by the way. On to Monday, I used one of those hexagons from Sadie Stickers and this little desktop icon setting deco piece. Wow, I didn't know how to describe that. To mark a meeting for work. Oh, here's where I get back to these headers. So I'd put down these heart overlay sushi type headers, but they're header overlays, and so they're just on clear paper, and what I realized was I had these like blank whiteout headers from Planner Just For You, and I loved it because it gave the look of it being on like premium matte paper instead of just on clear paper, which is my personal visual preference. Also, these heart sushi headers, one, I'm really sorry because the shop that they're from is Artbox Stickers and she's closed right now, but I had to use them because they're very special to me because I designed them. This was actually my very first collab that I ever did. I actually had just been doodling one day and I showed them to Artbox Stickers. I was on her PR team at the time, and she turned them into a sticker for $2 Tuesday, and it was just so amazing and so exciting. And so I haven't used them in a really long time, and so I just decided to pull them out because it was Valentine's week and they are special to me. Back to Monday, I used a flower to mark that Lauren and I both got Bloom Paper Studio freebies, and I had talked about getting a freebie in my last plan with me that I was working on designing a freebie. And then when she shared our freebies, I realized that not only had I been designing a freebie, but Lauren was too. Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. If you don't know, Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan and Rachel of Gathered Plans are two of my closest friends in the planner community. So anytime the three of us do anything together, it always just makes me really excited. So that was just really cool. Underneath there, I marked folding laundry on my lunch break using a little laundry basket from Paper Blush Bar. And then at the bottom, I marked that I was starting a new self-care regimen, which is something I'm definitely focusing on right now. I had gotten myself into such a funk and hadn't realized just like kind of how bad it had gotten until I realized how bad it had gotten, and I was just like, I've got to do something about this because I was in a really bad place mentally, emotionally, physically, just not in a healthy headspace. And so I've made a plan and I'm just working on trying to do better with myself. And interestingly enough, February has felt like more of a fresh start than January did for me this year. It's been really interesting because January just kind of felt like a little bit of just like a layover of 2020. It didn't feel like a fresh start at all. But February, I really feel like I feel goal oriented and like I'm focusing on things, like I'm trying to do something for myself. It's been an interesting month. Anywho, on to Tuesday. So started by marking work again with another one of those hexagons and that little laptop icon deco piece thingy from the Sweet Planner. Clearly don't know what to call that. And then underneath there, I used a telephone icon from Planning Like a Pro to mark chatting with Ray, who is Rachel of Gathered Plans. And sometimes that works out really well for us with our time difference. She'll call me and she'll be like done with work or at the end of her day, and I'm on like either my lunch break or and so it works out really well. But anyways, we chatted. I got some Happy Mail that day. I have definitely got a haul coming soon for you guys because my Happy Mail drawer is starting to get full. And I finished the day by marking a workout. On to Wednesday, I started by marking a midweek post on Instagram, which is very typical and common of me. I usually like to post on Instagram on Wednesdays. The first half of my spread, and then marked some things for work using that box from Panda Bird Design and that little laptop icon from the Pretty Pink Co. Oh, and then underneath there, the little pin cup I used to mark that I was working on a March planner project, which I did end up revealing what that March planner project is on Saturday. So I've had that posted on Instagram. And then underneath there in that little to-do box, I just marked that I wanted to do some cleaning up around the house and finish the day with a workout. On to the second half of my spread and putting down my full boxes. So, okay, I got this idea and I'm on the fence still a little bit about how it worked. I did end up liking this, and the visual of the way the foil looks, especially when it catches the light, I really do love it. But I am still on the fence about what I was doing here with this layering. I decided to pull in these vine stickers from Honey Inked and layered them over these full boxes. Really wanted to add some foil and jazz them up. I added this flower and heart, which I'm going to change in just a moment, which is why we're just kind of edited over adding those to those boxes. So I'm going to come back because I'm not done with what I'm going to do with this box. I kept fiddling around with it because I was just like, I had an idea. Wasn't quite sure how it was going to work, but I wanted to just try it. And I feel like that's the fun thing with layering and playing with stickers, because sometimes you just have to put it on the page and give it a try. Even if it's something that, like, when you look back later, you're just like, wow, that really did not work. I think that's just the fun of playing with stickers and trying out things with layering, because if you don't ever take a risk, then you'll never know what could work or could be something that you look at and go, wow, epic fail. But I don't feel like this was a complete epic fail. It's definitely different than anything I've done so far, but it was a lot of fun. On to Thursday, started by marking, I had a couple of rush requests and some other things that urgently needed my attention in my email that I needed to focus on for work that day. Thursday was definitely a busy work day. Actually, this was a crazy busy work week, just being honest. This one, yeah, I think I remember posting that on Instagram. By Friday, I was wiped underneath there. And thankfully, oh my gosh, so my sis Toya, she had been texting me pictures of my godkids, and they're just the most adorable thing. But I feel like everyone thinks that about, like, either their kids or nieces and nephews, the little people in your life. We all think they're adorable, but they're so adorable, and it was just perfect timing because I had been having such a just like draining work week, and they just give me so much energy and make me happy and make me smile. Just love looking at their little faces, so it was just wonderful. And then, I marked a meeting with Ray of Gathered Plans. I feel like I've already said that. You know who I'm talking about when I say Ray at this point. Anyways, I had a meeting with Ray because we had an episode of Plans Change coming up on Saturday. And so we like to have a little bit of a strategy meeting to discuss what we're going to talk about in the episode, things we want to go over, and what we're planning to do. So that we're on the same page and have an idea of what we're doing before we get started. On to Friday, started by marking that cute little TGIF script is from Nettie Designs, who she had her baby. She is closed at the moment because she was pregnant, but now she has her baby. His name is Manny, and he is adorable. She posted a picture of him on Instagram. And so obviously she is still on break because she's taking care of a newborn, and I am more than anxiously awaiting her return because I need some new scripts. Which is so selfish. I really am trying to not put my need for scripts over a new baby. I'm trying to not be that person. Oh my goodness. I'm not that person. Anywho, going back to this double full box, I ended up adding those lace trim stickers from Honey Inked, and then also using my craft knife to trim off where the vines hung over the edge of the boxes, which I really liked. And I felt like those little details and those little touches. Oh, and I swapped out what was in the center of the flowers for just that simple bow, and I ended up liking that a lot better. So that is that double full box now complete, and I like the way it came together. Finished up Friday by marking editing this plan with me and a workout session that I intended to do but did not happen on Friday, but I did work out Saturday evening, so that was awesome. Starting on Saturday by marking a grocery run. I thought I was going to be able to go to the grocery store. I really did. I'm still not that great at walking. And my husband feels like I should probably master walking before I try driving. Sure. If you want to get technical about it, that'd probably be a, good thing to do. But I was intending to go to the grocery store, but he did end up going to the grocery store for me, so I appreciated that. Underneath there, I marked filming my 2020 planner flip through. I got a request to do just like a flip through of my 2020 spreads, which I intended to film yesterday, but that didn't happen. But I will get that filmed and edited and uploaded for you guys soon. Marked an Amazon delivery. I got a notification. I knew I had a package that was going to be delivered. And then, at the bottom here, I'm trying some very fancy layering that was very much inspired by Connie of Coco Plans. She does the most amazing layering with like scallop circles. And so I used two half mandalas from Honey Inked, a floral from the Sweet Planner Deco sheet, and then this custom script that says Plans Change, Plan With Me podcast with Ray. That is from Panda Bird Design. On to Sunday, I'm going to start by marking that is Valentine's Day. So I am doing some layering with the Floral Deco, this adorable frame sticker from Bloom Paper Studio, and I really loved those double hearts from the deco sheet. I feel like I incorporated them into so many elements on this spread. And then the Happy Valentine's Day script is from Artbox Stickers, who, again, her shop is closed. There's like a shop that recently posted, I think it was Alyssa's Craft Shop, who recently posted some script stickers that to me were kind of similar looking to Artbox sticker style. So if you're looking for script stickers for holidays that kind of look like that, definitely check out Alyssa's Craft Shop. I am marking that I wanted to record my voiceover and upload this plan with me, which I am doing right now. And then I'm just going to mark that I'm spending the day with Brandon, who's my husband. And we are going to have a real chill, lazy Valentine's Day. And it's going to be awesome and wonderful because both of us are in the mood to absolutely just chill and do nothing. And we're just going to spend the day together. And that's all I want to do for Sunday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you next video. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say the little girl and guy couple. This little couple sticker is from Oso Paper. All right. Bye, guys.